storm coming in, and I decided to pull the trigger. We're going to take care of this, but I'm also going to use this for the new shop until we have the power in the new shop to do stuff. So let's get this thing unboxed and I'll show you how to set one of these up. Yes, this is a big one. Yes, it's yeah, it's a big one. 6,500. And I don't know if all the rest of them, but on GENERAC's, they have the instructions right here on the box. But we're actually going to open this up, flay this out like a fish so we can get to it, because this thing weighs 200 pounds. This is a heavy-duty, heavy sucker. That's why they come with wheels and handles and all kinds of stuff. Well, okay, pretty much everything is in the box here. You get a funnel, the oil for it, brake-in, the tires, all the hardware, all the bits and pieces. And of course, you know, that big booger is sitting right inside the box, and handles and some spacing and cardboard, but she's all together. It's just a matter of putting wheels and stuff on it and adding some oil, add some gas, and cranking her up. So, well, there isn't any room to get your hand in here. She's in here pretty tight, so we're gonna have to cut this way and just flay this thing like a fish. Yep, definitely pack these things to make the trip. Yeah, huh? Okay. She's pretty. Okay, I just use a jack up underneath it, and it's just a pin that goes through here to here with a washer, and that's all there is to it. All right, and that's half the battle right there. The other half is we have to do the same thing on that side to put the shock absorber bumpers on this end. The next thing is the handle, which is actually slides up under here like this, and it really doesn't matter which way you put the bolts in. Just got to put the bolts in. All right, and they come with their own nuts and their lock nuts so that they won't back off on you over time and over vibration. But it also has one other, I'm just putting these in loose right now, just home, has one other piece right here. It has a slide pin in it. And this is to hold it in place here, like that, or here. Either one. So if you want it to tip it up, so you can grab a hold of the handle, you just slide the pin in, and that holds it up like that. The jack stand one more time. This time it'll be a lot easier. We'll just, didn't want to do that. We'll just set it right there, like that. Okay, both of those are on. That's just 2 bolts. Nothing special. And then now it's the startup procedure. Okay. Now this unit came, there was 2 at the store. This unit came with this 25-foot cord. It's a big honking heavy duty cord with multiple plug-ins on it. That come in the box. This is where you put the gas, right here. See, nice brand new. All right, and right here is your petcock for your gas. On, off. This is your choke, okay? Choke on, choke off, all right? This is your on-off switch. On, off. Plug-ins. It also has a 220 for a dryer if you need it. Let me see. It has a hours run fuel level right there. And all we need to do, okay, and it comes with its own oil, and it's 30 weight, and it says 1 liter, which this is 1 liter, we'll fill that up. And I didn't check the capacity of the gas can, but it'll hold quite a bit. It goes right there. Just use it, and it comes with a funnel. It comes with its own funnel to get it in there just right. And so let's get some oil in this thing and put a little gas in it and see if this thing will fire up. Oh, it does say it does say do not have power plug-ins when you're trying to start it. All right, that's what. And the other thing is that there is a version of this that has an electric start. I didn't buy the version with electric start. I bought it with the pull start right there. Now, when it came out, it has liquid on the end of it. Now, I'm going to guess that this is startup from the factory, okay? But this is that's where you put it in. We're going to use our little, like this. And we're going to add our oil in. And it says that where the little lines go, that is full, okay? So we're going to fill it up to that point. Okay, it took the whole liter, the whole quart, and it showed full. So now we just need to get some gasoline in this thing, turn the button on, bonk, and then open the petcock and give her a tug once we get some gas in it and see what happens. Okay, I put about 3 gallons of gas in, but the capacity on this is 7.9 gallons. So 3 gallons of gas got it about quarter, a little bit more than a quarter, but that's an 8-gallon tank. Okay, so we got oil, we got gas. All right, so then we take petcock and we open it up to let it run, and we get some gas in it, and we turn on I think that's on. Yeah, that's the choke. Choke's on. All right, and then we turn the on-off button on, and let's see what happens. All right, let's see if she starts easy enough again. Yeah, I think she works. Okay, now this item, I mean, you can't ask for any better than that. GENERAC CoSense. This is a 650, and she'll handle anything in the house. Now, that wasn't too bad to put it together, but what they're all saying is what I'm going to reiterate. If you're going to go out and buy one because of a storm, get it running before the lights go out, because it would have been a bitch to be in here trying to put this together in the cold with flashlights. This would have been a bear. Okay, so always pre-test it, pre-check it, and then I'll check the oil on it again. And like I said, I got 5 gallons of gas. Well, that's 8 gallons. So, but in case light goes out, I know I'm safe. Y'all be good.